What's up guys? So you may or may not know that I stream on Twitch. When I was streaming I wanted to try something new, so I've created a build which is crazy good and kills everything super fast. This doesn't have to be a glass cannon build either, there is survivability involved providing that you want it. So today I'm going to show you that build, give you insight on what mods, skills and the skill tree to use, and I hope this will help you. It's absolutely insane, so definitely worth checking it out and trying for yourself. Firstly, welcome to Dakes Gaming. My name's Dan and I'll be running you through a non-meta build which performs similarly to a time rift build using a Deathshield. It's great for speedruns and is very competitive to the meta. It's also great for doing carries and will keep you at the top of the damage board most of the time. Just for example, I haven't focused speedrunning previously and I was able to hit a top 5 spot in a few expeditions with very little experience. To play safe, I even asked several speedrunners their thoughts on it, and the verdict was that this is a viable build and it will be good for any sort of CT15 play. More towards the end, I will let you know about a tip I learnt recently, and it may be something that you don't know about either. If you don't know about it, you'll absolutely love it. The build itself is based on a weapon you can obtain very easily without any exploit to Tiago. However, there are certain armor pieces and mods you will need to make this build very successful. Firstly, you're going to need the Trespasser's armor set, specifically the helmet, gloves and boots. You will then want to get a purple chest and legs which have bonus firepower, close range damage and cooldown reduction on them, like most firepower builds. You will need the Bulwark as this is going to be a bleed focused build. On the weapon you will have ultimate bleeding bullets and dark sacrifice. The mods you want to put on your armor are as follows: instant reload, ammo bargain, pain transfer, stare into the barrel, bloodlust, captain hunter, tainted blood, personal space, long range and Geiger's wave. If you don't have some of these mods, alternatives that are good are Sharp Eye, Bloody Boost and possibly Buckshot Shells. If you have difficulty with survival, add Life Drain, which is a tier 3 Twisted Rounds mod, and it will really help with your survivability. Skill wise, you'll want to be using Time Rift, Twisted Rounds and Hunt the Prey. Using the Trespasser's set, you gain 6% damage per enemy affected by Time Rift, which if you do it right and get a good 5+ enemies in one rift, you'll gain 30% damage, just as an example, which is pretty good. Obviously you can get more trapped in that time rift, so you can hit even higher numbers. Using deception skills and movement together at a similar time will grant you a 70% bonus to damage from the skill tree, but I'll go into detail on that in a second. So for the skill tree, you'll want to make sure that you're picking up all the nodes for weapon and close range damage, movement and deception skill cooldown, additional damage when using movement and deception skills, increased damage for shotguns, additional damage for elites, and additional ammo for your weapon. As said, this is a pretty standard firepower build, but with some key differences. The activation is very simple. You'll want to trigger Time Rift first, then your movement skill to activate the 70% extra damage. If you want to, you can use your movement skill purely for ammo regen, but it won't be as effective damage wise as you'll be staggering your skills and won't be getting the full damage bonus. My bonus tip is that when you're about to lose rounds, you'll typically tend to spam Hunt the Prey to stop the reload from happening. However, you can actually hold down the allocated button for Hunt the Prey, and this will stop the reload animation altogether until you decide to use that skill. Obviously, if you stop holding it and spamming, you will reload your weapon, so just keep this in mind for next time you play. Let me know how you get on, I'd be really interested to hear your feedback and if this worked for you. Anyway, that brings an end to this build. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like the video. If you're looking for a community, join our Discord. We have over 270 members now, and we're growing every day. You can find groups easily through our LFG and self-promo, where other content creators help do carries, etc. Thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.